and it speaks here.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're dimming the lights, checking our cameras, and venturing back into the chilling world of Five Nights at Freddy's. If you thought the first game was the peak of animatronic terror, you're in for a rude awakening. We re-diving deep into the sequel that redefined the franchise and introduced a whole new level of panic. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The year is 1987. Fazbear Entertainment has opened a new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's bigger, brighter, and filled with a new cast of toy animatronics. They've got advanced facial recognition technology. They're tied into a criminal database, and they're supposedly designed to be kid-friendly. But as we all know, when it comes to this franchise, kid-friendly is just a suggestion. You're the new night guard, Jeremy Fitzgerald, and your job seems simple enough. Watch the cameras from midnight to 6 a.m. and make sure nothing bad happens. The pay is terrible, the hours are worse, and your only tools are a flashlight with a questionable battery life, a set of security cameras, and an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Yes, you heard that right. A mask is your primary defense. Why? Well, that's where the horror begins. Unlike the first game with its heavy steel doors, FNAF 2 leaves you completely exposed. You're sitting in a wide-open office with two massive vents on either side and a long hallway right in front of you. There's no hiding, no barricading yourself in. Your only hope is to fool the animatronics into thinking you're one of them. When an animatronic gets close, you have a split second to throw on that Freddy mask. It's a terrifying game of reflexes and deception. Hesitate for a moment, and it's game over. This single mechanic transforms the gameplay from a resource management puzzle into a frantic, high-stakes test of your nerve. The feeling of vulnerability is constant and suffocating. Let's talk about the new faces of fear, the toy animatronics. We have Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica. At first glance, they look harmless, with their glossy plastic shells and rosy cheeks. But as the nights progress, that cheerful veneer cracks. Toy Bonnie will crawl through the right vent, his big green eyes staring at you from the darkness. You'll see him slide across your office, and if you don't get that mask on in time, he's coming for you. Toy Chica is even creepier. She starts the night with her beak and eyes, but as she moves through the pizzeria, she removes them, leaving behind a gaping mouth of endoskeleton teeth and black, empty sockets. She prefers the main hall and the left vent, and her sudden appearance is pure nightmare fuel. And then there's Toy Freddy. He's the main attraction, and he takes the most direct route, straight down the hallway. You'll watch him get closer and closer on the cameras until he's standing right in your office, his eyes turning black. If you see him there, you have about a second to put on the mask before he ends your run. But the toy animatronics aren't your only problem. In the parts and service room, the original crew from the first game lies in wait. These are the withered animatronics. They are broken, torn apart, and seemingly forgotten. Withered Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are back, and they are angrier than ever. They don't fall for the mask trick in the same way. The developers brilliantly designed them to be much more aggressive and unpredictable. Withered Bonnie, missing his face and an arm, will appear in your office with a single glowing red eye. Withered Chica, with her jaw broken and permanently open, is just as menacing. They force you to react even faster than the toys do. And Foxy ... Oh, Foxy. He no longer hides behind a curtain. He stands in the main hallway, and your only defense against him is to flash your flashlight at him repeatedly. This creates a frantic juggling act. You're trying to wind the music box, check the vents, wear the mask for some animatronics, and flash your light at Foxy, all at the same time. It's a symphony of chaos designed to overwhelm you. Now, let us talk about the two most unique and terrifying additions to the roster, Balloon Boy and the Puppet. Balloon Boy, or BB, is a special kind of evil. He doesn't attack you directly. Instead, he sneaks into your office through the left vent. If he gets in, he just stands there, laughing, and disables your flashlight. In any other game, this would be an annoyance. In FNAF 2, it's a death sentence. Without your flashlight, you can't stop Foxy. You can't see what's lurking at the end of the hall. BB is the herald of your doom, and his innocent hello and hi will become the sounds you dread most. And that brings us to the master of ceremonies, the one pulling the strings behind it all, the puppet. Located in the prize corner, the puppet is contained within a music box. Your job includes keeping that music box wound remotely from your monitor. It's a simple task, but it's the most important one. If you let the music stop, it's over. A warning sign will flash. The iconic "Pop Goes the Weasel" tune will start playing faster and faster. And then, silence. At that point, nothing can save you. The puppet is free, and it will come for you, no matter what. No mask, no flashlight, no camera trick will stop it. This adds an ever-present layer of background anxiety to the entire experience. That music box becomes your lifeline and your biggest source of stress. The need to constantly wind it down pulls your attention away from the vents and the hallway, creating the perfect opportunities for the other animatronics to strike. It's a genius piece of game design that ensures you never, ever feel safe or in control. So, what's the story here? Through cryptic phone calls from the phone guy and the rare death mini-games, we piece together a truly dark narrative. These mini-games, rendered in an Atari-like style, give us glimpses into the tragedies that occurred at Freddy's. We see a purple figure, a recurring villain in the series, committing heinous acts. We see crying children, and we see the puppet giving life to the animatronics by putting the souls of the murdered children inside them. This is what FNAF 2 confirmed. The animatronics aren't just malfunctioning robots. They are haunted vessels, driven by the vengeful spirits of children seeking the one who wronged them. And you, the night guard, unfortunately fit the description. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 took everything that made the first game scary and amplified it. It stripped away your only real defense and replaced it with a flimsy disguise. It more than doubled the number of threats and gave each one a unique pattern and behavior that you have to learn and counter under extreme pressure. The combination of the mask, the flashlight, and the music box creates a gameplay loop that is incredibly stressful, deeply challenging, and ultimately terrifyingly rewarding when you finally see that 6 a.m. screen. It cemented FNAF as a powerhouse of horror, proving that true fear doesn't come from gore or violence, but from the crushing weight of atmosphere, vulnerability, and the constant, heart-pounding threat of what's lurking just out of sight. What do you think is the scariest part of FNAF 2? Is it the toy animatronics' creepy smiles, the sheer aggression of the withered ones, or the relentless pressure of the puppet's music box? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this breakdown. If you enjoyed it and want to see more deep dives into your favorite horror games, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Stay safe and always check your vents.